It's not responding.
Oh,
Oh, no, no, no. It start now. Okay, you can continue.
Can I continue now?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's normal now.
Okay, good evening, guys. Um, as usual, we doing a VCT meet, and today my presentation is about a movie. I just saw a movie in the cinema, and I watched Stand by Me too. Um, just for you to know, Stand by Me too is the movie that there's it's a Doraemon movie. Doraemon the movie.
Alright, Doraemon.
That's that's a special movie from Doraemon. Special 50 years of Doraemon anniversary.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
And I, I don't know, but I'm going to rate this movie. I thought it was 8.5 or 9, but now my rate is only 7. Let me explain. Let me explain why I gave a 7 in Stand By Me 2. First, the plot. I thought at the first place, I thought the plot is about, you know, Nobita's, not sorry, Nobita's, what is Gelisa or Ragu?
Gelisah or ragu?
Ragu.
Ragu is dobet. Dob.
Maybe. Okay. Nobita is going to marry Shizuka,
Mm-hmm.
right? And you know, and Nobita is unsure he will make Shizuka happy, so he just went when everyone went to the past, and yeah, it's been trouble. It's the main trouble, and the second trouble that being problematic in here in this movie is um, there is kind of an tools. There's a tools that belt that can switch the soul between you and someone that hold the rope, and yeah, it's it's kind of important tools because it will that will affect something. But I thought the first problem is because the problem is because the Nobita is seeing the grandma from the past. Because when Nobita sees the grandma in the past, she and not she he tell the grandma that I'm going to I'm going to school and you are not here. But next, um, Nobita. But the next thing is the grandma asked Nobita about you know she want to see the bride. She want to see Nobita's wedding. So Nobita took a while and took a time and take a peek at the future at the wedding's day, and there's trouble happened. And I thought it was because Nobita's greedy. Uh, Nobita is selfish and crybaby, right?
Mm-hmm.
If maybe it's only maybe if Nobita not if maybe Nobita is only seeing his grandmother in the past, maybe the future Nobita will not gone, and will not it will not be so problematic. Okay, what is the topic that I want to say? Anyways,
You can
uh,
imagination for this.
the the second opinion from me about the movie. Um, there is too many problems. As I say before, the first problem is Nobita in the future is gone, and second, the personality of Nobita is too affect in the future and past. And the third, there's so many tools and so many plot that I don't know. I think it's all just kind of mess up, and it's just a little little mess, but they made it so big, and it's happened in the movie. And the third thing is there is too many, you know, there is too many repeated scene like um, I don't know, maybe it's time not time travel, but uh, looping. It's a looping a plot, but for me it's just like add-ons that for adding more time in the movie, and that's kind of not bad, but yeah, you shouldn't do that. And
Alright.
I didn't get any emotional in from that movie. When I watch it, when I watch Stand by Me, Stand by Me one, I get really emotional with that movie. I cry, and
Yeah.
that's happened because Doraemon say goodbye to Nobita, and it will not come back. From Stand by
It's
Me one, I
so many
thought,
drama.
yeah, 2 minute drama. But yeah, that's a drama movie from the first place. And I think Stand by Me one is more precious
Hmm.
and more good, more greater than Stand by Me two. That's what I thought. So I'm sorry not saying spoiler alert because
No, it's
I
okay.
forget. I
I'm not
forget.
watching Nobita.
Yeah.
I'm just not like it because I don't know. I'm not like anime cartoon like that.
Mm.
I'm just liking like animation 3D. You know.
Yeah. So you must be like Godzilla versus Kong, right?
Alright. But I want to watch it in Rebahin, but it still came, and I need to watching in Hadid. In Rebahin
Ah,
it's came and
it's still
I
Cam.
didn't like it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow I will watch it in cinema or HD.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, that's
Because
right.
cinema has a promo that's only 25,000 rupiah for one
Oh,
ticket, and
what?
that was yeah,
Where?
that
In CGV or something?
it's on XX1.
Oh, alright.
Maybe in CGV. I don't know about CGV, but one thing I know about CGV is the price of the film is depends on where you sit it.
I
Yeah.
think I want to watch it tomorrow or
What?
next week. I don't know. I think I want to watch it tomorrow or next week. I don't know. Because it's
Maybe.
so. This film is so great, man. It's
Yeah.
so great.
I know it's a great movie because so many brand and even Uniqlo is collab with it
Uh huh.
about a shirt compared to Gorilla X Uniqlo clothes in Uniqlo, and that's amazing.
All right, your time is done. Thank you for talking. So the next one it's me. I will talking about just like
Thank you very
usually
much for
the
listening.
meeting. I will talking about my daily life today. So I'm wake up in 7 a.m. and I'm doing some usually lecture or college. I have some schedule like lecturer like with my college in my college, and I'm just doing one lecture. It's named like uh, KSE. What is KSE? KSE is Concept System Informasi, and there is content many topic. There is many lessons about the technology like database system, and there is my teacher is teaching about data database and data warehouse. It's kind of different. I will simply explaining what is it. This is a this is a like database is data can be edit, can be doing something, and what is different between database and data warehouse. Database is just like data. There is contain many text or file. It's like username, password, name, ID, or something. And data warehouse is same like database, but the difference is data warehouse can be like saving a long time. There's a history from data, and there's a different there is bit different between database and data warehouse. So done in after I'm done with my lecturer, I'm going some rest because I'm so little tired. And after going to rest, I'm going to shower, and you know what I'm going to after go to shower. To I want go to campus because I have some activity on there. Mm, yeah, I'm I'm going riding with my friends, and my friends like, wait a minute, what is this? Oh yeah, my friends pick up me in my home from my home. So we riding together, just two people, me and my friend. So yeah, I'm going to campus, and there is wait a minute, and there is need takes time for 3 or 2 hours uh, for the trip, because there's a long trip with, between my home to my college, and my college is a very long route, because I don't know, I'm just interested in my campus, I'm just interested in my college exactly. So what I want in campus is, I'm just talking about my KTM. What is KTM? KTM is it's card for identify the mahasiswa, because there people in some college must be have about identity in the card, so he can access to campus. So yeah, I'm arrived in my campus, I'm just waiting because I'm arrived the when the participant is like rest, and there is need like 2 hours for the waiting. And after I'm waiting, when I'm waiting with my friends, I'm gets buying something, like get buy some snack, some drinks, because in the Jakarta it's so very hot. I don't know why there is a very hot. It's different between Sawangan. Sawangan is very cold. If you live in Sawangan, you feel like in Puncak. Nah, it's too much. It's too much. But it's right from my opinion, exactly. So after I'm waiting with my friends, I'm going to I'm going to like taking about my workpack and my KTM. Okay, and I get it. So after this, I'm going to taking around in my college, just like to shop, and I'm buying some food, like talking, speaking about it. So yeah, I'm back to home in 3 p.m. In 3 p.m. I'm going to home again, and there is need like 3 hours. There's more than before. I'm going to from my home to college because the road is very late. There is a Zemat. Zemat is macet. So yeah, the road is Zemat, and my bike is overheat. So I must I must stop the trip for a second because my bike is overheating. And if I'm push the bike, there is will be stop. There is will be broken, and I don't want it. So after I'm arrive in home, I'm doing some rest again because this day is so very tired. This day is very tired about the schedule because I don't know. This day is so main schedule, and I didn't like it. I'm just like about what I want to do. So yeah, I have no idea about this talking, and we must talking in 3 times, like 3 times, uh, 3 times. Wait a minute. 3 times is multiplied 10 minutes, and there is will be 30 minutes. 30 minutes multiple by 3 people, it's equal to uh, 90 90 minutes, and that is a long time. So yeah, after I'm take a rest in my home, I'm doing some learning in my campus. Now in my campus about my college. So yeah, I think there is my story. There is my talking about, and I still have 1 minute. I don't know why it's so long. I don't know. Today feels like a very long time. I don't know why. Mm, I think I'm done about it because
Alright.
it's like two Yeah, yeah, I'm done. I'm done. It's must be 10
Hmm.
minutes.
No.
So you are the next one participant to
Okay.
talking about like
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Alfred.
don't call me
So,
Mister.
yes, yeah, I'm sorry, sorry. So, wait. Mana enakan ya posisi di sini? So, today I want to share my interesting, maybe yeah, my interesting in some experiment. The example of experiment that was um. Do you see liquid oblak?
What? I
Do
don't
you
know.
know that?
I don't know.
Cairan oblak gitu.
Nah.
No. So maybe around 1 year ago. Oh wait. I think again maybe um around okay 2 years ago or maybe 1 years ago the liquid oblak that's so viral. Okay, in the YouTube. So I can explain this. I can explain that liquid oblak atau you can say in Indonesia cairan oblak. So this is oblak, yeah. I can say oblak. That's so maybe I can say that's so powerful because that's so interesting to me because if you touch slowly that is liquid, you can apa? You can apa ya? You can apa sih namanya? You can say if you touch slowly that's liquid oblak, cairan oblak,
Mhm.
you can apa ya? Cairan dicelupin berarti wait
I'm
apa ya
just I'm
bahasanya
just
emang?
know about
Ah,
liquid for vaping.
what?
I'm just know
So
about liquid for
hmm,
vaping.
hmm, wait. Hmm, uh, you can see if you touch some air, yeah, water. If you
Mhm.
touch, that's apa sih ya? That is bisa disentuh kan? That is you can touch
Can be
that
touched.
water. I can be touched ya. Jadi bisa mendelep gitu bahasa kasarnya.
Mhm.
Apa sih? Mendelep. But so that's same with the liquid. If you touch slowly, but if you touch extreme or you can touch hard, jadi jadi you can say sentuhnya gitu kenceng dan berat. You you can you can touch the liquid. That's so you can say keras. What's the English of keras? Keras,
Wait a minute. Keras in
keras.
English is
Hard ya,
hard.
hard lah ya.
For
That's so
like object or nah
what?
for object.
Yes, for object. That is object.
Yeah, it's still hard.
Hard.
Yeah,
Uh,
hard.
so I repeat that. That is, if you touch hard, if you touch hard, that's liquid. Oblak, yeah. Oblak. I can say oblak. You can't touch it sampai mendelep. Jadi gitu. So you just you just touch the permukaan dari oblak tersebut. That is oblak. So,
Mhm.
bisa ngebayangin nggak?
I
Do
know, I
you?
know. I can imagination about it.
I know. So that's so yeah interesting to me because if you punch hard, so you can't break it. You can break that oblak. So that's so interesting. So um, I saw the experiment in YouTube channel. That YouTube channel name is Leak Experiment. So uh, he he experiment use gun. Not use gun. Maybe yeah,
just same with katapel gitu. That's a catapult, but for the pelurunya itu karet ya, itu karet. So
Mm-hmm.
he he used the catapult dan dilontarkan. Dan karet tersebut that is karet that is hit the object, but just sedikit, just small
Little bit.
hit gitu, a little bit of it, maybe during maybe 1 second, that liquid is repair again. That's iya, memperbaiki sendiri, repair himself gitu ya, memperbaiki diri sendiri si liquidnya, that is all like what?
Repair themselves, I think.
Oh, yeah, repair themselves. So that is one of experiment that I interested with that. Some and you know, I like some experiment. Maybe that's so interesting to me because in my house I can do that. That is it. If I can do that, I do it. I do it. So maybe wait. That is liquid or black. So the next is microorganism. I like so that microorganism because it's so small. It's a small bacteria, bacteria that's small, very very small, and you must use microscope to saw that because it's so small. Why I like it because that's so. You can say that's amazing to me because I can see the smell of bacteria, smell of organism in the world. Yeah, that is. So, I saw the microorganism in the YouTube channel that same way before the channel is like experiment. That so yeah, many interesting experiment to me. One video about experiment microorganisms and microorganisms. That's so That's so lucu funny menyenangkan. That's so lucu.
It's so fun.
That's so fun because that's bacteria is so menggeliat lucu-lucu gitu. So I'm so like
I know.
So that is I'm like saw the experiment saw the microorganism with microscope. So the next video he explained about maybe I remember he explained he experiment that menguburkan daging menguburkan meat, buried meat setahu saya menguburkan daging around maybe 40 days and in 3 sessions, that is 7 days, 14 days and 40 days. Yeah, that is. There are 3 sessions of the experiment. So I continue. I explain you about the last day. Okay, the last day experiment, that is 40 days of the experiment of meat, daging dikubur. So he took the sample of the meat in the kuburan. Kubur. That's kuburan. Tanah kuning, that is tanah kuning. Dia menguburkan di tanah kuning. So he brought that sample to the him house. So after that, he used the microscope. He used microscope to see the bacteria in the oat meat. So,
All right.
I, so after that, I see that bacteria that's so, you know, that's so apa ya?
Bro, your time is done.
Yeah, done.
Yeah, your time is done.
Oh, okay. Wait,
So,
maybe 2 minutes again.
okay, it's okay.
So, maybe after that, I'm so confused because there is no bacteria in there, in that because yeah, there is no bacteria. Maybe I forget it. There is no bacteria because ya apa ya? Gitu deh. So in the description video, he concludes that experiment that if the apa ya, daging itu dikuburkan dan dimakan oleh cacing untuk daging. Antara daging sapi or daging ayam, I don't know. Jadi bisa that's so include but that apabila ada sebuah daging dikuburkan, maka daging that is the meat itu akan dimakan oleh bakteri, yaitu cacing. That is. Maybe that is my story about interest of experiment. Thank you.
Alright, thank you for this meeting. See you next time.